This one-year-old baby is so overweight, he made news around the world. But soon, stories like these won't be shocking anymore. In Britain, our kids are also getting fatter. 1 in 4 preschool children in the UK is overweight or obese, and unless the trend changes, our kids could become too fat to toddle.
It's a really serious public health issue. There's probably not been one more important for the last 100 years.
Professor Paul Gately is on a mission to tackle childhood obesity. He's organising Britain's first weight loss camp for under-5s. In just 3 days, he'll teach parents how to get their children fit and healthy. But putting those lessons into practice won't be easy.
If you don't want the salad, don't eat the salad. Stop.
8 out of 10 obese children will become obese adults. So this is their big chance.
The earlier we can nip this in the bud, the more successful we're going to be at tackling childhood obesity.
He'll be helping children like Tegan, who at over 6 stone weighs twice what she should.
She's constantly putting weight on all the time. She has been since she was about 8 months old.
They're going to be too small, sweetheart.
I'll pick other size.
So we need a nice stretchy size.
Although only 5, Tegan now needs clothes designed for a 12-year-old.
It's either too long or it's not wide enough on the hips. So it's very difficult to get clothes for Tegan.
Not stretchy enough.
And carrying so much weight makes exercise difficult.
She's not very active at all. She gets too tired too quickly. She'd maybe run from the front door to the end of the garden and back.
You all right?
And she'd be exhausted.
You puffed out? Oh, babe.
I feel quite sad when she needs a kiss and cuddle because I can't lift her up like I would like to.
You all right?
According to the doctor, it's her metabolism. I'm not happy with that. Not happy with that at all.
For the last 8 years, Professor Paul Gately and his team from Leeds Metropolitan University have been running weight loss camps for obese teenagers.
Britain is facing an epidemic, which isn't too strong a statement, given 4.5 million children in the UK are overweight or obese. But still, there's absolutely no mainstream services for weight loss in children.
The government realises there's a crisis and has announced plans for a multi-million-pound campaign, but overweight children need help now.
We know that obesity predicts heart disease, diabetes, cancer. Children get taunted, teased and bullied. That has then a profound impact on their self-esteem, on levels of anxiety, on depression and a whole range of factors like that.
Paul's now turning his attention to younger children with a brand new project. 4 families have signed up for the Under-5s Fat Camp, but before they all get together, Paul wants to meet them in their own homes.
Hello there, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Tegan, I assume, and Paul.
And Tegan's family are his first call.
Very helpful, aren't you? Having a bit of lunch, are we?
Yeah, we're going to have some lentil soup and bread.
Cool. OK.
Just an easy lunch.
Right.
For now, Paul just wants to observe the problems facing Mum Sonia so he can work out where she's going wrong.
No, no more. Got enough. Just one. Just one. You have enough. That's enough. You've had 4 slices of that now. This would be a standard thing for Tegan. Because that's lying there, she will eat that until it's finished.
So, is that true for all meal times?
Most meal times, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Next, Paul studies the family's shopping habits.
Who has that?
Tegan would give her that
Right.
if she felt that she was a wee bit pickish before dinner. The cold meat would be for a sandwich at bedtime.
At bedtime?
Yeah, if she was feeling a bit, I don't want cereal or the usual.
Right.
I'm not here to blame her. I mean, she's just not recognising where she's slipping up in terms of managing Tegan's diet over the course of a day. And I think that's going to be the key to this, is going to be helping her understand where those little extra calories are coming from that are causing Tegan's weight gain, or indeed the weight that she's at now.
Next stop is London to meet 4-year-old Grace.
Hello. You must be great.
She's nearly 5 stone, and like many obese children, her parents are also overweight. And typically, they think Grace's weight gain is inevitable.
She can't do nothing about it. She's one of these people who's going to be exactly like me. I look at a cream cake and I've put a couple of pounds on before I've decided to eat it.
Blaming our genes for our size is common, but according to Paul, it's a myth. His studies show that obesity is almost always a result of diet and lifestyle.
So is this a normal lunch, Dawn?
Yeah, they would normally have a sandwich or a roll or something like that. She might have half a sausage roll as well.
I won a game of cards.
Did you?
Dad Tony chooses to eat in another room, leaving Dawn to take responsibility for the children at mealtimes. Paul wants to know why.
I have sat out there a few times, but the minute they start arguing, I'll get up and come in here. So basically, that's the norm.
And are you interested in changing?
I would be, yes, yeah. Not so much for me, but just for the sake of my children, really.
Hello there. Are you Eden?
Paul's third family live in Hertfordshire. He's meeting 5-year-old Eden and her baby brother Tal.
Is that nice, Tal? I like that.
No, you eat your own, please. Eat your own. You're a big girl. I'm sure you can do it yourself. What, darling?
I want green.
You don't want green. You want the pink one. Well, there's going to be an argument, you know.
Their parents, Janine and Rami, are at odds over what the children should be eating.
Get what you're given. If you're not happy about it.
Mum tries to be strict, but Dad usually gives in to their demands for chocolate and sweets.
Okay, fabulous. Okay.
And Eden, because of her personality, she'll wear you down and she'll grate.
She will schmooze me and she will go around me and all that, and I love this. I love it, so I can't tell her no.
With Tal, you know, I'm very happy to give him extra portions, but really, I shouldn't be giving him any more food. But I do enjoy to see him, you know, clean his plate.
Mummy's food is lovely, yeah?
Would you define them as normal weight, overweight or obese?
I don't know, I think they're all right. I don't know, what do you think?
I would say that they're probably a little bit overweight.
Right. I've spent some time with each of these families, and the thing that they have in common is they don't realise the true extent of the problem that they're facing.
With all the homework done, Paul and the team get ready for the weekend camp. This house in London is the venue for the crash course that could change these families' bad habits for good.
Is there toys for me, Mum?
There'll be no miracle cures or revolutionary treatments on offer, just a simple message about healthy diets and exercise.
Really excited about this weekend with the younger children because they've not really developed or ingrained these behaviours, so we can sort of break them down, work with their parents and be successful in terms of changing their lifestyles for the future.
The group is joined by one last family who are desperate to take part.
Just want them to be like every other kid who can run about properly and without being out of breath all the time and finding everything a struggle.
The parents have 3 days to learn how to transform their children's lives. But it promises to be tough.
Have a grill check.
This is going to be one of the most important things you'll ever do in your life.
Just a severe shock to hear that basically we are killing our kids.